Okay, so I know many of you probably are wondering why I have this number on the screen. Anybody want to guess? Any takers? Well, I'm going to help you out. Well, this number, to my knowledge, from what I obtained, was individuals who felt compelled to identify themselves last semester as saying that they need some assistance, from our special population representative. And today, as it being Rare Disease Day, I wanted to let individuals understand that with accommodations, some things you see, but some things you don't with rare diseases. Rare diseases are all among us. Some are visual, some aren't. So I wanted to just put that in the forefront right now. Whenever you see someone out and about, just know that individual sometimes may be deceiving to the eye. Okay, so today, as you know, I'll be speaking on muscular dystrophy. Some of you may have heard of it, and some of you may not. So, this gentleman is a celebrity of Goldsboro in the back. I had the pleasure of meeting him once or twice in my lifetime. He's always busy, so he can't say too much. But as you Okay, so some of the things that let me readjust my mic. Yeah, so this is better. Okay, so just some quick facts about myself. I'm 82. I was born in 82. You see in the bullet here where I wanted to highlight that I lived a very independent life. I've tried to do as much as I can with very little assistance. I've noticed in the crowd I've had some educators that have seen me along the way that can attest to that. I've always been the type that's been independent and not wanting to let my limitations hinder what I can do. I want to be as normal as possible. I finished high school in 2001, went to Eastern Wayne. I'm a Wayne Community College alumni in the Human Services program. As I have my bachelor's from Wesleyan, and I've been employed here at Wayne Community College, so that was awesome to be able to graduate from here and then come back and get some work experience, so that's always a plus. And also, two of the most important bullets up here was the day that I got married, and as you see, I'll be celebrating my anniversary soon, so that's a plus. And of course, the day that God allowed me to have my son, so that was another great moment. So here, as I was gaining my information up for you guys, and I was just looking at the definitions for muscular dystrophy, I found two very interesting ones. And as you see, the first one is just explaining muscular dystrophy as a group of diseases that causes progressive weakness and loss of muscle mass. And that is what I experienced as I got older. As I was born, I looked fine, normal, but my parents noticed that as I got older, my motor skills weren't developing properly, and certain things I couldn't do. I could never raise my arm up in the air, and it used to bother me because I'm a religious type of fellow, so when I go to church and the preacher's like, everybody raise your hand and praise him. And I couldn't do it, and I was like, man, they don't think I'm a heathen up there. start doing this, praise him. You know, the other definition is muscular dystrophy are a group of inherited diseases that damage or weaken your muscles over time, and then it goes on to say that this damage and weakness is due to a lack of a protein called dystrophin, which is necessary for normal muscle function. So that definition gets a little more in depth, and like I said, I just put it up there for information purposes. They both explain kind of the same thing, but as it goes along, it does talk about the difficulties of walking, swallowing, muscle coordination. So just to put a little emotional feel on those type of things and how it has affected me. Like I love to eat tacos the way I like them. Anybody that knows me know I don't like onions, I don't like peppers. I'm plain Jane, but I love a cheese taco or burrito. You know, but my thing is when I eat those, the hamburger meat is grinded up. So when I eat it, I have to make sure I chew very slowly and make sure I'm very tedious in eating it, and I eat very slow. And that's because of my posture and the way my neck has been hyperextended. When I swallow, all of my food doesn't go all the way down. So there has been moments to where I could be out and about, and all of a sudden a piece of old chicken comes up, and I'm like, where's this come from? And I'm like, oh yeah, I had chicken yesterday. Yeah. So these are a couple of the forms of muscular dystrophy that are out there. If you're taking notes, you may want to write these down. Also, while I'm thinking about it at the moment, if you are taking notes, I will be more than happy to send you my PowerPoint. I'll give you my email. My email, this is for anyone who's jotting it down. It's all lowercase, T-E Starkie, S-T-A-R-K-I-E @waynecc.edu. So if you email me with the subject line, Rare Disease PowerPoint, I'll be more than happy to send you the PowerPoint and you can look at it at your own time. You're welcome. So again, we have some signs and symptoms. And this kind of goes over just what I just explained earlier about the things of muscle weakness, the swallowing, some of those things, but also some of the things in there that is not mentioned is like with myself, you have the contraction of bones, which is due because of muscle weakness and muscle tightening. Some individuals aren't sure about how to go ask me, why is your back the way it is, or why can't you stretch your arms all the way out? And if they would, I explain to them that with muscular dystrophy, as we stated earlier, it weakens muscles, but also what it does is muscles begin to tighten up, so you have a limitation on some of the things you can do. Like myself, I explained earlier, I can't raise my arms up, but I cannot extend them all the way straight out because of my muscles have tightened up over the years, and now that has caused my bones to constrict also. So, and with my back, if you do further research, with some muscular dystrophy, they have a thing called sway back, and basically what it does is, with the alignment of each individual, your muscles are there to keep your spine and your rib cage aligned. So think about if your muscles decide I'm going to take a break. You know, you would probably go in my position. You probably would just be all loosey-goosey all over the place. Now, a lot of things will happen. So a lot of times, just simple things like that we don't think about when we talk about muscle mass. So here again, this is just a list that I compiled, just showing some complications. So again, the inability to walk, shortening muscles, tension of joints, the contractures I mentioned, breathing problems, the curved spine. Mine has never really been considered scoliosis, but I did put that in there. Heart problems and swallowing problems. Now, I want to kind of tap on the inability to walk, because that's another point individuals always ask. And I know someone just asked Cindy, at what point did you find yourself having to use a wheelchair? Well, for me, that answer is, ever since the day I was able to